What is up, YouTube? GT, I am the Tie here, and I'm only trying to figure out how to do like a more peppy intro, because I always hear those people where they're like, "Hello, everybody," and then they talk really quickly for, you know, like whatever length of time. Not to say that I don't talk really quickly, I do. I never understand how they can maintain that kind of energy for so long. Like, what are they drinking? Are they drinking Red Bull or something? Because I could drink like a ton of coffee, and I feel like what happens is that you just become super jittery. But anyway, in today's episode of the LP, if you guys are wondering what the heck I'm doing right now, obviously Cloud has to go to the bathroom. No, he's climbing right now. Basically what you do is you rapidly tap the square button, and you have to keep his body temperature above 26 degrees, I believe, which is really, really... What? Are we in Celsius or Fahrenheit? Because, like, he'll freeze to death. Anyway, 38. I'm assuming that they're talking about in Celsius, because that would make more sense to me. But anyway, you're trying to keep his body temperature up. And if you get below 26 degrees, then Cloud passes out, and you got to restart this entire thing. But we're going to go a little bit of climbing up this snowy mountainside today. We're going through K3, the Himalayas, Mount Everest, you name it. Let's keep on climbing up here. Basically what I like to do is you just, rapidly tap the square button, get yourself up to 38 degrees, and then just keep on moving. They have little markers. I think Mr. Hall's off. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. He left little markers all across the cliffside, and then you just kind of climb up it, and then you get over to your first cave. And once you get inside the cave, then you don't have to rapidly tap the square button anymore. But we got Lurking in the Darkness. I think it's really funny that I remember the name of the song. I don't remember exactly where I need to go right here, but, oh, well, I'll check out right here. I feel like they want me to go in that direction, right? So... Man, but this is so cool. You know, the funny thing is that if you guys know anything about climbing Mount Everest, I mean, you have to train rigorously to climb Mount Everest. If I can just, like, go off on a little bit of a tangent while I'm being attacked by bats, apparently. When you're training to climb Mount Everest, something that's really, really interesting about that is apparently when you actually get to the top, when you get to Mount Everest, because it's so high up in the atmosphere, you actually shorten your lifespan by whatever length of time. I forget like how many days you shorten it by, like as you're actually climbing this mountain. But that's the thing that I learned the other day, so it was funny because I was thinking about it, and someone told me that like when they got older, like that they had one dream they wanted to climb Mount Everest, and I was like, I don't want to shorten my lifespan because I really enjoy the fact that I live, and that is fantastic. So I don't know, I have a little bit of a different perspective on that. I don't want to climb somewhere if it's going to shorten my lifespan at all, so I don't know. But it's cool if you want to climb Mount Everest. Not to say that it wouldn't be really, really interesting to like put something at the top, at the peak or something, but I mean, if you shorten your life by like 2 years or something like that because it's so taxing on your body, then I don't think it's worth it. Anyway, the guys in the, getting back to more gameplay-centered commentary for a second, the guys in this area are weak to fire. You can imagine that because we're like in an icy area. And I don't know what the heck is up with that guy in the middle. Did he barf on me? I imagine that's one of his moves that he has. Dude, he looks like he'd barf on you. He totally looks like one of those things from Alien. I want him to like leave a parasite in somebody, and then you like lose the character, and then more of those guys multiply, or... Actually, I don't want that to happen. That'd be terrible. Anyway... Oh yes, I got Meteor Rain. Okay. For those of you who are wondering why I just said, haha, I did like a Masioka. I'm like, yatta. Here we go. Set it to level 3. Limit break for Cloud now. We get to from level 2 to level 3. Based on how many people that you kill. Here you go. Push the rock over. Okay, I'll do that. Wow, did he just kick a giant boulder? He kicked an ice boulder with his foot. That hurts so badly. Like, you would break your toes. Unless you have really good form when you kick. I don't know. Whenever I kick stuff, I feel like I hurt my toe. We keep on rolling along. Well, that's cool. Can I jump down from here? Can I do that? Nope. Alright, well, I'll take the long way around. Yeah, but what was I talking about before? I was talking about icicles, and I was talking about kicking soccer balls or kicking ice balls or something like that. So, I remember what I wanted to mention. Okay, so you guys know about I've been working for a little bit. Check out Tifa's boots in the little picture right there. Oh, this guy teaches you an enemy skill, by the way. Here we go. He's already taught it to us. Perfect. I was gonna like randomly attack him until he does something. Everyone should spin. Perfect. There we we go. We get the enemy skill Magic Breath. So you can learn that from this guy. Obviously, I need to heal Cloud before he dies. Oh, never mind. That's cool. But if you look at Tifa's boots right there, I have boots exactly like that because when I'm working in the lab, they forced me to wear like these heavy-duty boots, and they actually paid for it. It was actually pretty cool. But they're steel-toed, reinforced. I mean, I have to clean it off with like germicide and sporicide and every other side imaginable. Basically, because we're manufacturing stuff that are consumed by people that have cancer and different things like that. So that's huge. That's crazy. So anyway, let's keep on moving in this direction. Apparently, I wouldn't have been able to move in this direction before anyway. So yeah, but I just wanted to mention that I have Tifa's boots now, which is really cool because I can imagine why it would really hurt now if someone gets kicked by Tifa. Not to mention, not only is she a master in karate, but she's wearing like steel-toed boots, and those things hurt a lot. Actually, it kind of hurts my own feet because I have ones that are like really high up on the ankle right now, and it like digs into the side of my leg. So anyway, let's keep on taking out these bats' blood suck. And I'm so glad these bats don't have rabies. It was so weird. There's like a breakout of like rabies-infected bats in California, and I swear one night when I was playing one of the earlier episodes of this LP, I think it was like part 2 or part 3, I'm sitting there and I have my door open, or not, I don't have my door open, but I have the screen door, obviously is shut. A bat flies into the screen door, and to this day I'm wondering, did that thing have rabies? Was it trying to bite me? It's one of those weird things. I don't know what would cause like a giant outbreak of rabies. I thought they would die, but I don't want to get rabies from a bat. That would be weird, and that would be a terrible way to go in life. Anyway, this guy's gonna use Megahorn on us because he's apparently a Heracross. That's what I imagine he's like. I think if they had Pokemon that looked exactly like that. Oh, wait a minute. Yuffie doesn't have anything besides Magic Breath. That's fine, I'll just kill them normally. I was gonna use Beta, and then I was like, where is Beta? Beta's not on here. Okay, you're using Magic Breath too much. Stop doing that. I love how it heals 2 of my characters. And then completely rocks Cloud, but apparently Cloud's a ninja and dodges it. And I thought Yuffie was a ninja. Oh well. And he doesn't give us that much experience, did he? I don't think he gave us that much experience. Well, whatever gets Tifa to level 39, right? Alright, let's keep on moving. I'll go in this direction. I forget where like all the treasure chests and everything in this area, but I feel like everything is right where you expect it to be. Oh crap. Get to 38 degrees. Climb up this mountainside. I forget which way you can go. I think you can go 2 different ways here. Let's go to the right, I think. Would the right take me anywhere? I'm like trying to look at this map really quickly. I don't think there's anything over there. Alright. Okay, I'll just keep on going up, because obviously if I just stand there and then contemplate, I'll just die from freezing to death. So, yeah, it looks like that other side over there doesn't look like it has anywhere you can climb up, so that looks like a dead end, and then you have to climb all the way back. So, let's keep on moving in this direction. In the frigid weather, go right or go down. Okay, go right. Why would I go down again? I just came from that direction. Come on, game. You're killing me. Alright, let's warm up a little bit more. Actually, it's pretty cold in my apartment right now, come to think about it. I don't even know why. I think it's really funny. It's like a Thursday, and it's early in the morning, and my roommate just left, and then because all my friends, like, don't have work at, like, absurdly high, like, at an absurdly early hour, I feel like such a... What am I trying to say? I feel like such an old person now. That's what I want to say. What is up here? Can I climb up here? Why is this climbable? Dead end. Well, good job. Apparently you don't need to climb up there. I feel like such an old person now, because I gotta get up at like 5:30 in the morning to go to work. Okay, I gotta warm up. 35 degrees is way too cold. Okay, here we go. And I feel like such an old person, because you get up at 5:30 in the morning, and the thing is, like, now it makes it so when I woke up at like 6:50 this morning, and I was like, oh wow, it's so late. Like, what a load of garbage, right? Like, 6:50 is so freaking early. And then even my roommate, like, he had class, and he's like, why are you up so early? And I was like, it's not that early, really. And it's so weird for me to say that, because normally I'm like a night owl person. And because I got like this morning schedule thing going on, it's like, I gotta do whatever. But ooh, can I go fishing for fish in the little holes right there? That sounded weird. Okay. Anyway. You got more guys that throw up on you, and I'm gonna get rid of them before they do that. Okay, well apparently not before they do that. Well, hopefully before all of them do it. It's so sinister sounding, toxic bar. It sounded like he was gonna kill me. very Halloween-like. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good Halloween, by the way. I know this episode will come out after Halloween, because if I know my pacing well, which I'm pretty sure I do, this episode won't be out for a little bit, but hopefully you guys had a good Halloween. I was trying to figure out what the hell I should dress up as for Halloween, and I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to wear a costume, because on Halloween, I work, so... And then plus I gotta get to bed early because then I have work the following day. So it's like I really can't do any kind of Halloween festivity thing. I think there's something over here in the corner, if I recall correctly. Oh yeah, here we go. There's an elixir. Well, that's fantastic. And then there's another... Oh, look, there's something over there. How do I get to that? Oh, well. I'm assuming you can't get to it right now. Let's go ahead and save the game really quickly. Not that I think I'm gonna die randomly in this area, but you never know, you know. You know that you never know about knowing. The things that you know but don't know. You know where I'm getting? No. Oh, man. Anyway, I feel super ridiculous right now, so let's keep on moving. Apparently... No, I'm gonna see if I can climb. Yeah, can I go up there? There's no way I can get up there? Whatever. That is weird. We'll just keep on moving to the right. I feel like Sephiroth is beckoning me in that direction, right? So... Let's keep on moving, and we got more penguins, and we got like, it looks like the evolved form of Piplup, but the pre-evolved form of Empoleon, if you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't remember what he's called. Oh, he's called Prinplup. Why is he called Prinplup? It's like they just added an N to Piplup's name and an R, and they're just like, oh yeah, he's an evolved form, or whatever. So, and he slapped me. But anyway, if you guys are wondering how to get through this area a lot better, basically what you want to do is equip fire and ice elemental stuff. It's just really useful. That's the best suggestions that I can give you guys, really. So, it's really not too bad of an area, but you know, everything doesn't seem too bad if you tackle things out of order. Like, fighting Yuffie's dad in the pagoda is like really hard relative to everything else that I've done so far. And like, by training those extra 4 levels, it's like... This game is so much easier now than it used to be. Oh, wow. I'm back out in the cold, but apparently I don't need to wiggle around like I got ants in my pants in order to stay warm. So let's keep on moving. Let's keep on moving. And I forget where the... I think there's a really cool-looking enemy. These guys are not cool-looking enemies. I've seen these guys before. They are pretty average-looking. Actually, they're ugly-looking. They're hideous. Oh my god. They're so ugly. I'm gonna take these out really quickly. Hell, why am I talking right now? I can cut this battle out, that way you guys don't have to watch it. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so let's keep on moving in the snow. Walking in a winter wonderland. Oh yeah! Let me know if you guys are ready for Christmas, or Hanukkah, or the holidays, or whatever you guys celebrate, because it's awesome. It's really funny. I think I remember I was reading this one thing one time, and they're talking about Kwanzaa, and then, like, they're talking to this one African person, and he says, we don't celebrate Kwanzaa over in Africa. So, like, Kwanzaa is, like, a pseudo-Western holiday that they created for Africans, which is really weird. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I heard, and I thought that was really funny, but I don't know. It could be true, it might not be true. Whatever is hilarious is what it is. That's what it is. Oh no, you cast silence. Who cast silence on Tifa? I was gonna have her use beta. Garbage. Okay. But you can see the giant icicle in the background. I think you want to break it, so you want to kill it. But I don't. So I want to kill those guys, and then eventually this little thing will start to crack, and it'll drop icicles down onto the floor below. I don't think the icicles attack you. Do they attack you? I guess if they dropped on you, it would really hurt. Which, you know, that's always like a really scary thing in my mind when you're like wandering around one of those caves with like the stalactites and the stalagmites. For those of you who are wondering like how you tell the difference between those, I remember back in grade school they said stalagmites have a G because they're on the ground, and stalactites don't have a G, so then they're up in the air. I don't remember what the mnemonic was for that. But yeah, that's a stalactite, and when it falls down, my nightmare has always been that one of those things like fall on your head and then like impales your brain or something. So jump down to the room below. Nope, not yet. There are about 3 of those left, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish those guys off really, really quickly. But if you guys have like a similar nightmare or something like that, let me know down in the comments below. We're all good buddies here. You guys can let me know if you guys have a nightmare or something like that. Oh, I forgot to mention, remember when Cloud had that really intense dream? You know, the intense dream where Aerith was in the forest and all the other stuff, and it was just like a foreboding thing going on. I had to tell you guys about this really crazy dream. Why did he put silence on everybody? Garbage. Screw you, bad. Okay, but basically I had this really intense dream back when I was in I think it was my sophomore year of college. I was basically what was happening was I was asleep for the night, and I had this really vivid dream that I'm playing baseball, which is really weird because I don't play baseball really at all because I just don't have the coordination. I don't have the hand-eye coordination to catch a ball because I could never play catch with anyone because my dad was like, I don't like playing baseball, and then my sisters would run away from the baseball. So like who do I throw a ball to at any point in my childhood? So like I'm not very good at baseball, but for some reason I'm playing baseball. I hit like what I think is an in-the-park home run because of like fielding errors from other people. But I'm running from first base to second base to third base. Everything's standard. I get from third base to home. They throw the ball to home, and I'm running as fast as I can in my dream. I'm darting, I'm sprinting, I'm doing whatever, and I go for the slide, like leg first, and I jump out of my bed when I'm sleeping. And I land. I hit the floor with a thud, and I was like, "Oh my! That was the most intense dream I've ever had because in my dream, I slid out of my bed onto the floor, and I'm just glad I wasn't on in a bunk bed or something like that. Otherwise, I probably would have injured myself because I told my big sister afterwards, and she said that she saw a patient one time, and that's exactly what happened to him. Like he had a vivid dream, and he fell out of his bed, and he fractured his spine or something. So then he paralyzed himself from the waist down, which I thought was, man, that's terrible. So, I mean, I don't know. Well, Tifa's gonna die apparently, but it's okay because I still have Cloud, and Cloud cannot get silenced. So, yeah, Tifa's dead. But that's because I'm talking about interesting things like baseball stories. But if you guys have an intense dream like that, or if you've ever fallen out of your bed, let me know down in the comments below, because that would be very interesting. I feel like I'm telling you guys to leave lots of comments below. That's because I like reading them, because it's fun to interact with you guys. It's like my favorite part of the LP. Not to, besides actually playing the game itself, which obviously is a ton of fun, which you guys can tell by how stoked I get about this game in general. You know that I enjoy it. But no, Tifa's down. And someone needs to give her CPR or something, right? Haha. I know there's a couple of guys who are like, I'll do that. So, we'll go ahead and let this stalactite drop down. Jump down? Nope. I'm gonna heal my fallen woman here. I'm gonna throw some more magic on everyone. I'm gonna keep on fighting these random icicles.